follow me on my modeling journey, my evolution from awkward to alluring. Now, this photo shoot over here is one of my most recent shoots that I did in beautiful Tulum, Mexico. For this particular shoot, I did my own hair, my own makeup, and the photographer provided no guidance for me on how to pose. My poses are really just trial and error, practice from previous shoots, figuring out what angles work for me, what angles don't, and rolling with it. Now let's compare that with one of my earlier shoots where the photographer was very much guiding me heavy.
Mouth open, all surprised once more. Little fake smile.
As you can see, my poses look a little more awkward. My makeup, although it was done professionally, it was with a makeup artist I hadn't used before, and so I didn't love it. And that's a big mistake I learned, is that you always want to test out your makeup artist prior to your big shoot to make sure that, you know, she has a good understanding of what you want. And once again, this is another awkward pose that might look good when some models do it, but I just don't have the shoulder mobility for it. Versus compare it with this other shoot where I just did my own thing. Now, not to toot my own horn, but I feel like I have a pretty good sense of style, and I styled my own outfit over here. You know, I chose a shade of green that was going to look good with the cenote background. I also added a body chain. What I've realized is that accessories and the right outfit make a huge difference in the final outcome of your photo shoot. So that's something you want to pay attention to. You don't always want to trust the stylist. They don't always, you know, if you feel like you have a good sense of style, don't fall back on them, because I could show you another shoot where I trusted the stylist and I really didn't like it. For this portion of the shoot, I picked out these shoes even though they looked really uncomfortable. I found them on Amazon. I knew they were going to be specifically for the photo shoot, so I didn't care about them getting ruined with the water. Check me out doing my runway walk. It's like I'm auditioning for Swim Week or something. Hell yes, work it. Now, if you're not sure what to do with your hands, playing with your jewelry, playing with the straps, playing with the strings on your outfit are always going to be good moves and are going to make you look a little less awkward in your poses. Playing with your hair. Just keep it moving. I think that's a big thing for me. Not all models move when they pose, but I know they offer classes specifically on how to move like this when you're posing. Now, all these walking clips, these are me advocating for myself with the photographer, as opposed to just letting the photographer control the vision. I told the photographer what I wanted. I asked him to follow me. I asked him to take clips of me walking in one direction and also in the opposite direction, from the front and from the back. In terms of outfits, it's important to understand complementary colors. So you could either do the same color scheme as I'm doing right here, and it works really well with the forest, or you could do complementary colors. You're gonna have to look at the color wheel to understand that. Learning how to smile with your eyes is crucial, okay? This is a tip I learned from America's Next Top Model, is smiling with your eyes. Here you can really see me playing with the lighting, okay? Taking advantage of the way the light is shining through the leaves, playing with the shadows. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. If you want to see more of me, you could see more behind the scenes and the full photo shoot on my websites listed under the same name.